What's up, y'all? Welcome to Epiphany Tarot. I'm here to do y'all reading. It's like hella fucking early in the morning. It's like 5 something in the morning, but I'm gonna get this daily reading out to y'all because I have to be at work. And I just didn't want to have y'all waiting all day for a daily message. So you'll probably see this by the time you get up, if you're not up already. And if y'all hear Onyx in the background, sister girl is up per usual. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tap in. So first card we got out is number 4. Is this me? So we have some karmic feminine energies out here who are paranoid about some shit that they did. This card speaks to someone who basically who's lost themselves. Like, this is the type of person who looks in the mirror and can't identify who they are anymore. For a lot of you, some of these karmic feminines used to be of the light, but because they got so obsessed and consumed with something, could definitely be in regards to a love situation. It's like they lost themselves in the process, lost themselves with being spiteful, lost themselves trying to compete, lost themselves trying to be vindictive and trying to win at all costs, to the point they done did some shit that they probably can't take back. So yeah, it says, is this me? So this could be some feminine energies who even resorted to doing like black magic, dark magic, spell work and shit to try to win a situation, and now they asses in hot water. Like being in trouble spiritually is way worse than actually being in trouble like in the real 3D. Then we got, and this card speaks to acceptance as well. So somebody out here is like, they have to accept it. Like, whatever this karmic feminine did, or whatever these karmic feminines were doing, is no escaping it. This card talks about acceptance. So they basically have to accept the consequences, accept whatever it is that they've done. 222 on the timer as I'm talking about this. So confirmation. So these karmic feminine energies have to accept whatever comes with whatever type of action that they took, especially towards the chosen ones. Then we got, it says time to release negative. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. And I just knew that I was going to pull a full moon card out of the Moonology day, because the full moon is actually tomorrow on the 7th. So we got a full moon tomorrow. So the energy is going to start to be intense. I don't know how intense it's going to be for you today, but I feel like a lot of the karmic feminine collective is really feeling the intensity of this full moon, because it's literally tomorrow. But it says, yeah, time to release negativity. These karmic feminines need to release these ill feelings. You know, for some of them, they just need to accept the fact that they lost. They lost to collective. They lost to divine feminine. This is one battle that you're not going to win. Karmic energies never win against the collective. You're never going to win against divine feminine. This is what it is. Like, you can do all the sneaky shit in the world, all the snake shit in the world, but at the end of the day, you're never going to win anything. The only thing that's going to happen is going to backfire on your ass. Like, come on now. Like, the devil used to be an angel in heaven. He got kicked out. And now he spends his time manipulating people, trying to control people, getting people to do demonic, dark shit and shit. But have you ever seen the devil defeat the Most High God? No. And he never fucking will. So that's why I understand why these karmic feminines be resorting to all this negative shit in hopes to do what? You're not finna win anything. But, you know, I get it. Like, there has to be balance. There has to be dark with the light, you know, equilibrium. It has to be dark with the light. It has to be good with the bad. You know, that's just how the world works. But these karmic feminines, they didn't went too far now, because this card is time to release negativity. This can speak to being paranoid. It also can speak to, like like a vindictive ending to a relationship. So this is somebody who's real spiteful, somebody who's real childish, somebody who went too far to try to get revenge or get they lick back or some weird shit like that. So for some of you, this could result in somebody having to face jail time. This could result in somebody like losing their stability. I mean, I don't know what the consequences is going to be, because I haven't pulled that many other cards yet. But yeah, this card, it's time to release negativity. Somebody could be holding a grudge towards you, collective, or these karmic feminines are. It's time to release that shit. It's like these karmic feminines are so upset because they realize that they got played. Like, that's what we're talking about here. They realize that after all this shit that they did, after all this competing and this jealousy and secret competition and trying to one up and trying to be gossipy, trying to plant seeds, after doing all of that shit, they realize they're not going to win. They're still the loser in the scenario. So now they upset. All of this shit was for nothing. Exactly. Now you didn't do nothing but create a bunch of negative karma for yourself. Made your spiritual lessons 100 times harder to have to learn, which is going to take you a few years. I can guarantee you at least 5. It's just like, this shit was just unnecessary. Like, real shit. Like, you did all of this just to put yourself in this type of predicament. Like, ain't no need to be mad. These karmic feminines, what the fuck are you mad about? Because at this point, you're the reason why you're in this type of position. But see, karmic feminine and karmic people, period. But I'm speaking to karmic feminines because that's what's coming out here. But like karmic energy, karmic feminines, they like to project. These are the type of women who don't take accountability for their actions. So even after they do all this fucked up shit and still lose in the end, now it's everybody else's fault. Well, it's their fault for not helping you. It's their fault for not being nice to you. It's their fault by not being loyal to you. No, it's actually your fault, bitch. Because had you loved yourself enough to walk away from some shit before it got to this point, you wouldn't be looking in the mirror talking about, is this me? Period. It's like these bitches need to learn how to take accountability for their actions. Don't nobody owe you shit. Nobody. Period. So now it's time for y'all asses to pay the motherfucking piper. And don't nobody got no sympathy for your ass either. Look at this on the bottom of the deck. Tragedy, forbidden love. For some of you, these bitches is stoop so low, they didn't start, yeah, look at that. Tragedy, forbidden love, today, present, now, in the moment. So this is going on right now. Look at this. Negotiator, bargaining, begging. Now they want to be thirsty. Now they want to apologize and shit. Because see, all this vindictive, all this mean shit, low down, dirty shit that they be doing now, people don't want to fuck with them and shit. Now they negotiating, bargaining, begging for motherfuckers to talk to them or be on their team or help them out and shit. But it's after they did all this gossiping, petty, jealous, envy bullshit. Then we got love affairs. So some of these bitches purposely, these karmic females, some of these bitches were purposely out here sleeping with people's men, sabotaging divine relationship, divine connections, trying to break up twin flames and shit. Oh yeah, these karmics, they was on some bullshit for real. But let me read this full moon in Scorpio out the book, because it's more to that card than just, you know, the other shit. But yeah, it says, wait a minute, that's not the right one. That said new moon in Scorpio. I need full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, so full moon in Scorpio. It says, if you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. Yeah, like, you've already racked up the karma, so you worrying now about what's getting ready to happen to you don't even fucking matter. Just take it in stride, bitch. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card heralds an emotional emotionally intense time, since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air as you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now if you make an effort. Use your magic. You have all the need inside you to bring about your desired result. It's all better out the end. It's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. You're right to have your suspicions. Grudges are toxic. Let something go in the end of the argument. So for some of you collective, even like if you're not like a karmic feminine energy, and you know you weren't on this type of bullshit here recently, or in regards to a love situation or whatever the fuck the case may be, I still feel like you may be tapping into your shadow aspect a little bit more today, and not necessarily like out of negativity. For some of you, this could just be like, for some of you, you've been suppressing like a lot of your sexual energy. So some of you may be experiencing like, I don't know, maybe you feel like extra horny today, or you have somebody like potentially that you're dating. Maybe you and this person haven't had sex yet, or you haven't took it to that next level. But it's somebody or someone trying to bring that out of you. But that card, this full moon in Scorpio, says you're right to have your suspicions. So for some of you, whoever this person is, could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. But for some of you who are dealing with somebody who's trying to bring, they're trying to like tap into like your dark femininity. It's like, I hope I'm making sense, but I feel like it's somebody around you, or that you're dating, or that you're in the process of getting to know collective. And it's like, I don't know, it's like they're trying to like tempt you. It's like they're trying to get you to like do something sexual with them possibly, or they're trying to like get you to agree to doing something sexually or something. But like for some of you, I feel like you're right to have your suspicions. If you don't 100% trust this person, listen to your intuition. Because for a lot of you, I just feel like this is somebody who is like, I don't know, it's something about them that you can't trust. It's like, although this person may be intriguing to you sexually, or they make you feel some type of way just because of the energy that you're feeling, it's something about your spidey senses that is tingling about this person. For some of you, they can have a karmic feminine energy that's on their ass about something, or that they're still dealing with in the background, but you may not know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So use your intuition, regardless of how intense this person is making you feel, regardless of how sexual the energy is between you and this person. I still feel like in the back of your mind, it's like, something up with this motherfucker. And I feel like you're right. I feel like they have a karmic feminine energy in their background who wants revenge on them. And for a lot of them, like whoever this karmic energy is that's connected to this new person that you're talking to, I don't feel like they don't even know about you yet. This is some shit that was already going on like prior to you meeting this person. But see, you've been talking to this person, communicating and shit, but they haven't told you about this situation that's going on. So for some of you, your intuition is like you feel an intense connection with somebody out here. I don't know why I'm hearing Capricorn. We got Capricorn, we got Scorpio, we got Sagittarius out here so far. But like for some of you, it's like this intense connection between you and this new person. But at the same time, it's just like, it's also something like alerting your intuition, like alerting your spidey senses about something about this person that they're not telling you. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what this person is doing exactly. But it's like something tipping you off about this person's not being 100% honest with you, and you're correct. Like, period. Like, you may not know exactly what it is, but if you're getting a hunch that this new person is still hiding something from you, you are correct. So don't let that sexual intense connection overcloud your judgment. Pay attention. Like, it's okay for somebody to make you, feel sexual and all that type of shit. But at the same time, it's like, you should want to have that type of intense connection with somebody who knows how to tell you the truth, be honest, be upfront, be transparent. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you still got a crazy bitch lingering in your background from a past situation, I need to know that. You know what I'm saying? Before me and you get involved in doing anything, before this shit turns into a mess. Don't nobody got time to be getting into no new karmic situation after we just closed out the last one. So, period. Anyway, next card says Archangel Michael. So you are definitely protected out here. Archangel Michael will be with a lot of you today, collective, for whatever reason. Like I said, I'm telling you, I just said, like, we don't have time to be going back into a karmic cycle after we just closed out the last one. So we got Archangel Michael out here. It says protected, prevented from harm, divine intervention. It's like your angels, your spiritual team, Archangel Michael, they gonna spin the block if somebody try your shit. Like, real shit. That's why this karmic feminine energy out here is paranoid. So, because for some of you, this karmic energy was the one connected to your own karmic situation that you just closed out. Others of you, this is this karmic feminine energy that's connected to this new person that you have this intense connection with. But either way, Archangel Michael is out here. You're divinely protected because you're an earth angel. Real shit. And yet it's ascension out here, spiritual path, awakening. You on your journey, you're in your purpose, you're healed, you're moving forward, you've purified yourself and your energy. 1616 on the timer as I'm saying this. So the Most High and your spiritual team is not going to let no karmic energy come in and do anything to you just because she wants revenge out on this man or whoever the fuck it is. If it ain't got shit to do with you, you are divinely protected. Like, real shit. And this is why these bitches are scared. These karmic feminine energies that's been doing spell work, that's been doing low vibe, death magic, graveyard shit, going to spiritual practitioners, even if they've been abusing their own spiritual gifts, doing tarot, trying to finesse people out their money and shit, trying to manipulate the energy, make shit go into their favor, trying to win at all costs, all this type of shit. These hoes are in hot fucking water. Real shit. Because you're divinely protected. You're a chosen one. Ascension with the Archangel Michael out here. These hoes then fucked up. Real shit. And I know they have just because of the next card that we got out here. Legal, court, paperwork filed. This is the justice card. Justice is being served to these karmic feminine energies who's been on this dumb shit. Real shit. For some of you, these karmic feminine energies even like has been like resulting to trying to get these karmic masculines taken the fuck up out of here. That's how bad these karmic energies been wanting to win. We got tragedy on the bottom of the deck, forbidden love. So it could be like a crime of passion out here where somebody like really gets hurt, all because this karmic feminine energy is emotionally unstable. Feelings of jealousy, rage, vindictive shit. Like, this is the devil working through these karmic feminine energies. To the point where now legal action is being taken for some of you. Some of you, you're gonna get a restraining order on someone. For some of you, others of you, I don't know, you may have to file a police report or you may have to take one of these motherfuckers to court. For some of you, it's going to that extent. You know what I'm saying? But like, we're speaking like on a spiritual tip. This is just the justice card. Justice is being served. The karmic scales are being balanced. These hoes can no longer do this spell work and shit, especially not on no fucking chosen one. Like, at this point, like, these karmic energies are just asking to be taken the fuck up out of here trying to do shit to chosen ones. Like, a lot of these chosen ones, these chosen people, they've done the work. They're on their spiritual path. So this is like they're on a divinely guided path for the Most High. They are doing spiritual work. They are doing what God called them to do. They are in their purpose and fulfilling what God wants them to do. And if there's any karmic energy out here that thinks they're going to fucking disturb that, you are out your fucking mind. Like, you will, the Most High and Spirit God's Spirit will eradicate any karmic energy that thinks that they are going to disturb these earth angels while they're in their purpose. doing work for the Most High. No, bitch, nothing will happen to this earth angel, but to you, bitch, you will get yourself taken the fuck up out of here. Whether it's literally like you lose your goddamn life, or you get put in jail, legal, to where you can't do shit at all. That's what I understand. It's like, leave these fucking divine people alone, bitch. You want to be mad, you want to do all that evil ass shit, go right ahead, but do it on motherfuckers that's just like you. Or don't do the shit at all. But you start trying to do this shit to these chosen ones, bitch, you just asking for it. You cannot be trying to sit up here and disturb somebody who's doing God's work. Like, are you out of your mind? Like, the Most High God, that's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. It's like what he says goes. It ain't no amount of spell work. It ain't no amount of gossip, slander, lies. It ain't nothing that you can do that will ever outweigh the Most High God. Ever. The only thing that's going to happen is that if you keep disturbing the peace when it comes to these earth angels, bitch, you will be eradicated. Period. Look at this. Tragedy, forbidden love. I'm telling you, for some of you, this shit might even go public. For some of you, this shit might even make the news, because look how she trying to hide her face. This is like paparazzi and shit, trying to take a picture of this karmic feminine who's responsible for some shit. And it was all out of love. Forbidden love at that. Somebody that she didn't even have no business being with. For a lot of these karmic feminines, these masculines that they've been trying to manipulate and control and do spell work on and shit, these were divine masculines who actually were aligned with an actual divine counterpart. So this was forbidden love. This was some shit that they ain't even had no business tampering with. A lot of these karmic feminines came across these divine masculines because they needed to learn a lesson. But these bitches, so low vibe with all their possessive, controlling, manipulative energy and shit, they want to control the situation. Oh, this masculine never finna leave me. A lot of them, they're gold digger energy. So a lot of them was doing this shit for money. All type of shit. It's like forbidden love. They really tried to like, oh my God, these karmic femmes. It's like they really tried to like, I don't know. I'm hearing like switch lives. It's like they were really trying to like, these karmic feminines were really trying to put themselves in divine feminine's position in this masculine's life when it was never orchestrated to be that way. This is like, these karmic feminines, this is like trying to fit like your size 9 foot into a size 7. Like, bitch, you know that no matter, I don't give a fuck how good the shoe look. I don't give a fuck how hard. I don't care about you taking the soles out the bottom of the shoe. I don't care what you do to this size 7 shoe. When you stick your size 9 foot in there, bitch, it's never going to fucking fit. It's never meant to be. These karmic feminines, when they got that size 7, knowing that they were a 9 and they couldn't fit it, your only job, bitch, was to take that size 7 back to the store and see if they had a size 9 for you. Meaning that you were needing to learn the lesson from this masculine energy and move the fuck on to somebody who's more your speed. But they didn't want to do that. These bitches been trying to force their size 9 foot in a size 7 shoe. If that makes sense. That's just an analogy that I'm using. But it's just like, bitch, it was never meant to fit you. It was never for you. Like, it was a temporary situation just for you to learn something. And the moment you realize that the shoe didn't fit, or the relationship was toxic, or it was abusive, or you weren't being treated fairly, or you weren't getting the respect that you deserve, you were supposed to return the shoe. Return the masculine, bitch. Give them back to the universe. Give them back to the Most High. This ain't for me. But a lot of these karmic feminines, they lack self-respect. They don't take accountability. It's just like they're just lost, man. Like, And like I said, instead of taking an accountability and being like, you know what, it is my fault that I'm getting treated like this in this relationship, because I keep letting this man get away with everything. I keep letting him put his hands on me. I keep letting him cheat on me, and then I take him back every time. I keep getting pregnant by him on purpose, hoping that he change, and then he never do. Like, now these bitches at the point of no return. It's like nothing else that they could do. No amount of spell work. A lot of these bitches is capped out on kids. Like, they done going on their third kid, and then bitch still ain't getting chosen. Still ain't getting picked by that masculine energy. It's just like, this shit just fucking crazy. Like, these hoes went to the fucking extreme trying to take divine feminine's place, and it's just never been meant to be. Bitch, you will never be able to use spell work. You will never be able to manipulate. You will never be able to do any of that low vibe ass shit to get the spot of divine feminine. The only way to get in the spot of the divine feminine is to do the work, bitch. The one thing that you don't want to do. It's like that same energy and effort that you use to do spell work and shit could have been the same energy and effort you could have put in on yourself to elevate and become divine feminine. Or at least a queen upright. But no, these hoes so insecure, they just want to steal somebody's spot. Fucking loser. Like, these bitches, whatever this justice is, these hoes deserve every bit of it. Every fucking bit of it. Look, and I ain't even shuffle these for real, but look at this. Mature woman. This is divine feminine. She come out right under Archangel Michael. Told you, y'all are divinely protected. These karmic motherfuckers can't even touch you. And if they do, it's going to be hell to pay. Mature woman. We got main male. So this is this karmic masculine who's fucking around. Whoever this masculine is in your story, this was the one who was supposed to be with you, right? This was supposed to be your divine counterpart, but he got tied up with this karmic feminine energy to where he done been tricked out of his spot. Now he want to be the main male again. Now he want to be your man again, but you're the mature woman. You've like elevated past this person so much. Like, you're at a level of maturity that this person can't even reach at this point. Again, like I said, this person, whoever this person is that wants to be your main male now, he spent so much time playing around with this karmic feminine energy that he hasn't been doing the work on himself, haven't been learning the spiritual lessons, just wasting fucking time and shit, to the point where now you're an empress energy. You're the mature woman. This person's not, yeah, they might want to be your man, but they not on your level no more. It's like it wouldn't even make sense for a main male to try to be with a mature woman. She needs a mature man, not a main male. Then we got despair. Look at him. This main male is in despair. He fucked up. Playing around with this karmic feminine energy, and you didn't fucking surpassed him. Literally, energetically, mentally, emotionally. Some of you financially, like, you didn't surpass this man on all levels. Like, you're basically out of this person's league now. Now he's in despair. Now he wants to be your man, but now he's in despair. For a lot of you, some of these men could be facing poverty. Some of them are unemployed. They're looking for a job, but places keep telling them they're not hiring and shit. For some of you, like I said, because every time I get this card, I'll be like, look at his clothes. You see how tattered his clothes is? Like I said, some of these masculine energies, they're so behind when it comes to maturity and shit that they don't even know how to dress for these interviews and shit. They keep applying for jobs. They keep trying to get hired and shit, but you showing up to the interviews disheveled. Some of them, they don't even own a fucking tie, or if they do got a tie, the tie is not tied right. Some of them not ironing their clothes, the clothes wrinkled and shit. Like, it's just like, but you walking up into a place asking for a job, and these people are looking at you up and down, looking at how disheveled you are and shit, and they're just like, no. For some of you, this karmic masculine could be a Libra, because he came out under the legal card with the despair. So for some of you, this could be a Libra man. for some of you, not all of you, everybody karmic masculine is not the same. And I'm calling him a karmic masculine now because that's what he is now. Yeah, look at this courthouse. Libra energy again on the bottom of the day. I'm telling you, for some of you, look at this shit. Legal. Some of these karmic masculines had to get restraining orders on these karmic feminines and shit. Others of you, they're dealing with legality. Some of them, they're facing jail time. They done got caught up in some legal shit. Some of you, this could be child support. This could be tickets, paternity tests, STD results. It's like all type of shit going on with them. This karma has hit their ass so bad. Like real shit. Because look at his face. Look at this man's face. He got that paperwork on his hand, and don't he just look confused? Like he don't know what the fuck going on or how he got here and shit. He's just in despair. The courthouse. We got justice out here twice. Legal with the courthouse. I'm telling you, for a lot of them, whatever they going to court for is not being ruled in their favor. Real shit. Now these people are in despair. They don't got no job, and they're steady being hit with fines and bills and shit. It's like, I'm already out of a job. Now you go to court and they ordering you to pay child support starting whenever you get a fucking job. It's like, these people have put themselves in some situations to where it's going to take them years to get out of it. For some of them, they ain't even getting out of it at all type shit. This is just fucking sad, bro. It's just like, it be like these karmic people, it be like they be having the audacity to be upset, but at the same time, everybody has free will. Like, at any point, you could have said, you know what, this shit ain't right, or I'm just gonna stop doing this shit, or, you know, this is just not helping me, this is not making me feel good, I just need to, like, do something else, or let me just stop fucking with these divine people, let me just let go of this man, let me just stop competing. It's just like, these karmic motherfuckers don't have no common sense. Because who in the fuck in their right mind would keep doing some shit to the point where now their life is basically ruined? A lot of them are unemployed. They got legal obligations, fines. Some of them are facing jail time. They got shit coming in, child support, alimony, shit they can't afford to pay for. They got all these karmic children. It's just like drama and drama and drama and drama and drama. When like all you had to do was just stop and be like, you know what? I'm finna stop fucking with this person, finna stop fucking with this divine, these chosen people, and I'm just gonna work on me. Like, why does it have to get this bad for some motherfuckers to be like, oh, maybe I should just stop? I don't get it. Like, why did it not register in your brain that you should stop fucking with these chosen people? I would never get it. Like, real shit. It just pisses me off because this shit don't make no sense. Because divine feminine, these type of karmic females, divine feminine can actually teach you a lot of shit, bitch. Like, divine feminine would actually be willing to help you. But because these karmic feminine energies are so nasty and vindictive and spiteful, fake as fuck, it's like they always resorting to some low vibe shit just to get their way. It's just like, bitch, you don't play fair. You don't know what it means to play fair. So it's like, bitch, why would I help you? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would I help you do anything, bitch, when you always out to get me? Bitch, and I ain't never did shit to you. And these bitches be, like, walking around looking stupid. Period. It's like, just fucking slow. Like, I don't get it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these bitches? Yeah, Saturn. A lot of these motherfuckers are going through their Saturn return. Or they went through their Saturn return because, you know, Saturn is direct now. Some of them went through their Saturn return and they did not make it. Saturn is the planet of lessons. Like, Big Daddy Saturn, when Saturn comes through, that means you are getting ready to be tested heavily on life lessons. Did you learn from your experience? Like, when Saturn comes through, that is the ultimate test. That means that you're getting ready to be tested in regards to whatever it is that you've been dealing with or experiencing. So if you've been spending your life as a Jezebel and shit, and Saturn come through, like I told your ass about That whole shit. I told your ass about that Jezebel shit. I told your ass about that shit. Did you or did you not learn what I'm trying to teach you? Because a lot of these karmic people, they know right from wrong. They still just choose to do wrong because they made it up in their mind that they can get away with some shit. And that's not even true. Because that's why their life is in shambles now. If you really could get away with it, why your life so fucked up? You didn't get away with anything. The only thing you did was put yourself in a position to have to start from square one. You have to repeat a karmic lesson. You have to repeat a life lesson that Saturn tried to teach you because you didn't get it when Saturn was in retrograde. What zodiac signs are here for Tuesday, December 6th? Shit, that card flew on the floor. I don't know who that is. They mad, huh? We got Leo out here. Who is this that flew on the floor? Ooh, we got two that flew on the floor. We got Taurus, so it's some pissed off ass karmic feminine Taurus energies. And we got Mars. This is Aries energy. So it could be some pissed off Aries. And I only say pissed off because it was the only two that actually flew out the deck and landed on the floor. But yeah, Aries. It's like these motherfuckers with the Aries energy, you know, Mars is still in retrograde. They took some sort of action to now they're regretting it. Yeah, Tower. Look at this shit. They took some sort of action, Mars card, out of being spiteful, being vindictive, being petty and shit. They took some sort of action because Mars can be a really impulsive energy. This is Aries energy. This is somebody with a bad temper. They let their temper and their anger get the best of them, and they took some sort of impulsive action, and it resulted in the Tower. Boom. Shit blew up in their face and shit. Don't make no fucking sense. Yeah, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, Saturn again. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But yeah, they took some sort of action out of anger and resentment and just upset, mad at the fucking world because they refuse to take accountability for their own actions. Bitch, nobody put you in that position but you. You didn't have to fuck that person. You didn't have to sleep with that person. You didn't have to lie on that person. You didn't have to do none of that shit, bitch. You made a conscious decision to do that. So now this is the results to your actions. Now you want to be mad at everybody else. Okay. Yeah, I just seen the Ace of Cups. Now bitches want to cry and shit. Don't start crying now, bitch. It's too late for tears, bitch. Whatever you were doing, whatever you did, whatever this tragedy, forbidden situation was that you was warned to stop doing, but you wouldn't stop. Wipe them tears, sis. Let's see. I thought you was asleep. Onyx badass. What? What your badass doing? Huh? What are you doing? I know you told up something in my living room because you was just too quiet. She looking at me like, yeah, Six of Cups reverse. Yeah, these people didn't create a lot of bad blood with other motherfuckers. A lot of these people got beef with motherfuckers. Especially like this is the Six of Cups reverse. It's most definitely like baby mama, baby daddy beef. Real shit. So these motherfuckers are really into it with people that they got children with already. Stop. You looking for something to fuck with. She is bad. But yeah, Six of Cups reverse. This is like having bad blood with people. These motherfuckers are stuck in the past. This shit that they were doing behind the scenes that they were being spiteful, vindictive, and petty and thought they were getting away with some shit. Six of Cups reverse can speak to skeletons coming out the closet and shit. This shit that these motherfuckers was doing in the past is now catching up to their ass. Real shit. Now motherfuckers is miserable and shit. Six of Cups reverse. Six of Cups reverse speaks to misery. These are people from your past who then created bad blood with you. And now they're miserable, feeling like they'll never be happy again, or they done lost every opportunity that they could have had. It's just like these people are realizing like, damn, I spent so much time being petty, being spiteful, being vindictive, doing spell work, and it all backfired on me. Now my life is just fucking miserable. Now I'm stuck with all these karmic kids that I don't want. Now my chances of meeting a good man or getting married are slim to none, because a lot of these bitches were on some whole shit, sleeping with people, man, stealing with people's twin flames and husbands and shit. Now they name out in the street, they hoes. Nobody don't want to wife them. I'm telling you, that's all the type of shit that comes with being a karmic. So now Six of Cups reverse, they just sad and miserable. Like Six of Cups reverse can speak to feeling like the best part of your life is already past you. And like, this is all it's going to be from now on. This is my life. Nothing but struggle and disappointment, blah, 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 blah. You know, this is somebody feeling sorry for themselves, basically. Yeah, Moon card. Now they got anxiety and shit. We got Cancer energy, Scorpio energy out here. Now they got anxiety and shit. Now these hoes want to cry wolf and shit. Yeah, the Moon card. The Moon card talks about fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of what's getting ready to happen next. For a lot of them with this justice energy out here, they don't know. Like, I done did all this spell work and shit. I don't know what the fuck is getting ready to happen to me. Paranoia. A lot of their ass is paranoid. Moon card, they're having nightmares, because the moon card and the full moon is tomorrow. A lot of these bitches are having nightmares. They're getting visions about what's getting ready to happen to their ass because of what they've been out here doing. Now they scared. Fear, anxiety, concern, because they don't know what's to come next. They don't know what their future look like at this point. This is the Knight of Cups. And now motherfuckers want to apologize and shit. Or this is this karmic masculine, because it came out. This Knight of Cups came out on top of the despair card. So this is this karmic masculine wanting to apologize to you, collective. And that's been coming out in the readings for like weeks now. Now all of a sudden the karmics want to apologize and shit. How you going to apologize for all this? It's like some of this shit, like I said, these karmic energies have went too fucking far. Some of this shit, an apology won't even suffice for the shit they tried to do. So it's like you really can keep your fucking apology. Yeah, Magician is here. Yeah, so I feel like, collective, somebody is trying to manifest you with the Magician here. It's like this man, whoever this masculine energy is, they're trying to manifest you back into their life. So some of you, this person may be trying to like tap into your energy like telepathically and shit. Because for a lot of you, you got these people blocked. These karmic fems and these karmic masculines are blocked. They don't have access to your social media and shit. So it's just like, how can I get in contact with the collective? And a lot of them are trying to manifest you. Like real shit with the Magician out here. But I don't even know if that's going to work or not type shit. Oh, it's the Six of Cups reverse.